I also know how hard it's been in the industry, right? Well, in general, for artists, musicians, I just feel like it's hard, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of politics, industry politics. How do you feel, if at all, industry politics hindering or trying to hinder your career? Is that a thing? You know, for people who are just like fans and consumers, they're like, we hear these stories. Is it real?
Oh, it's real.
The politics in the industry.
It's real. When you're in any industry where money is there, and that's most industries. Right? Money, capitalism, greed,
Come on now.
money.
Yes.
You know, and
Yes.
I always say this is like, we come into these things as people, and yes, people will look at you in the industry like you're a person, but you're a product.
Mm-hmm.
And you can ask anybody in the music industry. They'll tell you, you're only as hot as your last hit.
That's it.
And if you really believe that, you will never create anything else.
That's right.
And that is this thing that they make you, that not everyone, but I've definitely experienced when, if you're hot, you're hot. I see my husband, he manages artists. I see him go through it with his artists. I see him go through it with his producers. I see my peers go through it. I see it all. It's a very real thing when you are dealing with personalities, egos, money, competition,
Right.
you know, side deals of people who have personal relationships. Well, what can you do for me? I can do this for you. Like, there's so many factors that I think go into any industry.
Right.
And I think the beautiful thing about where I was, I think in a time when it was big machine and
Right.
lots of things. Like I remember one time there was this radio station. They literally told my publicist, like, well, what is she going to come on and talk about? I don't know, music?
They said that?
Oh, yeah. They said that. They
See,
said
we don't
that.
forget things.
No, we don't forget those things.
No.
And I know exactly who said it.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know exactly who said it. And
Okay,
every time.
yes, you must tell me.
I know exactly who said it. And I was
Yes.
very shocked because I hope that person would have had more musical integrity to be like, we're going to have her on because she's Melanie Fiona, an artist who's proven that she's given us good music. We've played her music. But because
Wait. This is when...
this is right around the time last time I saw you.
No.
Yes. And
So you're accomplished. You
I'm
won awards. Like, this is...
Oh yeah, this is me getting ready to try to promote my project that I was getting ready to release, my third project. Yes. That never came out. But these were the types of things that I was like, okay, well, I can go into the radio station. We have mute. No. The politics of, well, what is she going to... Oh, because you want reality stars on your radio show
That's
now.
right.
Because you want to talk about salacious things.
Right.
And I want to talk about music. And I don't want to gossip.
Right.
And I don't want you to ask me what my
And you
opinion is
also
on
weren't-
anyone else.
And also, you aren't in that world like that, right? Like, we're not seeing headlines of Melanie Fiona. Like, that's just what it is. That's one of the things I love about you.
I just
right?
have never been down with the get down.
Right.
I just can't.
Wow.
It's just not who I am. And anytime I've ever thought about straddling that line, I quickly get corrected.
You know for sure they said that?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, my
My publicist
gosh.
told me.
Wow.
Yeah.
We don't believe... Wait, do we believe the publicist?
100%.
Okay. All right. Fair.
Because
I just find it so appalling to me as somebody who's in radio that really loves the conversation, right? Like,
Right.
I want to know what was your favorite song? Why? What was going through your mind?
Yeah.
And all of these things. Like, it just makes me...
because
it makes me sad.
You have integrity, and you've shown that through your career and in your life's work.
Thank you.
So that's like, not everybody has that. And that's also fine. That's
Right.
also fine.
Right.
But those necessarily just aren't your people. And so that's okay. And that's okay for me.
What do you do in those moments? Because I feel like I'm too sensitive. If I was an artist, I'd just be in shambles all the time, right?
You know, it definitely can affect you.
Right.
Because I mean, I definitely felt like, damn, like,
Really?
are we still dealing with this?
Right.
Like, I'm not worthy to be in this space because of a quota or a click that you need.
Say it again.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And
I know. Yes.
And it is hurtful, and it makes me sad that when I think about the way I feel about music and why I want to do music and why people do love music.
Right.
I think it's sad that there are those boundaries that are put because of the entertainment value of the world that we live in now.
Right.
There's just so much to consume. But the beautiful part about it is that, like, you don't necessarily need other people's platforms anymore. You can be your own platform.
Which you are.
You can create your
That's
own
right.
audience. And so
That's right.
I love that I get to be in a place right now where I get to decide, do I even want to go to the radio station? Do I even want to go to the radio station?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I don't anymore.
Maybe only for Nessa.
Maybe always for Nessa.
Always for Nessa.
Always for Nessa. Always for Nessa.